Welcome back, everybody. So, what do we got? Oh, we got Tokyo today. So, let's have a look at Tokyo. This motorway madness. That's Japan, so I think it's a lot tighter, this one. Captures only one choice of upgrades offered. Why do they call it a choice then if it's only one upgrade? Don't get that. Many motorways start with. Many motorways. Start with 3 motorways. Yay! I assume it's going to be that way. Right, we can do that. I don't think we can. Nope. Yes, hello to everybody. If you like this content and some of the other content that's on the channel, please like, or even better, subscribe and be part of the crew and come see more content on the site. There's a whole host there. There's more of this. There's we did a weekly one now. That's only just started from last week. I do a what I call my map challenge. So I pick a map and see how good or bad. Invariably, it's the latter. How I do with it. Actually, that may be a better way. Although it's not really, but it's doable. It's doable, pigs. It certainly is. Yeah, we have more stuff coming out every day. Certainly Monday to Friday. We have some demos. So I play demos on Steam, and see if you like them, and see if you want to buy them in the future from these. Sometimes they're indie developers, sometimes they're branded, depending on what's out at the time. More to come, I'm sure. Roundabout. Do we want to roundabout? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We just get a roundabout. Right. I'm sure the most problem ones will be these again, as they. Let's speed this up a little bit because it's a little slow until it gets going. Pause on that. Let's have this one coming down here. I was waiting till Sunday, but that might be a bad idea. Oh, it's traffic lights. That is a bad idea. What have we got? We've got 2. I mean, I could have connected them into here, which would have been 1, but that might have been a bad idea. I don't really know. Sometimes I don't really know. Decisions. Wherefore art thou decisions? Right, I'll break that off. We'll still have the 3 connected. Two now. We'll have that one as well because there's actually 2 pips that needs to be on that one. With it being so long, a long road, as I would say. Now, is that does have 2 though, doesn't it? And that has yellow, so that's even more an annoyance. But we can solve that problem. But I think I'm going to have to chop up another blow and have 2 going there and have 2 going there. I think that's the only option I've got. Oh, I remember this one. This is a nightmare, isn't it? When they get them in there. I have no... I'm going to have to send that down to there as well. This is going to be a interesting one to figure this one out. We are going to get something with a bridge, and it's not going to go well. Right. That means that this one has to go over there. This one can come into here now, so we can give that. We could give it a roundabout, which wouldn't then need the traffic lights, and redesign that to go there, and redesign that to come that way. I think actually we redesign that to actually come off this one and not that one. Go around that way, and that would go around, yeah, because it would go around that way into there. Now you could argue now that actually, yeah. Now you could argue now that this one can go back to here. And the reason why is that's got 3. That's way enough. That's got a lot more than 3 now. That's way enough to sort that one out. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do, really. I don't like them yellows, and I don't like where the white is, but there's not really, again, see, there's not that much options I have. If they're going to need more than 2, which they're probably... Oh, no, I can't do it that way, can I? That's a bridge. Can't connect to the side of the bridge. The only option I hear is to use one of the motorways to span that. That'll do for now. Oh, that's made that a bit more interesting in a sense of how the hell are we going to get that there? That might be the only option is to put this into there. Traffic lights we've got. I think I'm going to do this a different way. No, that wasn't what I was going to do at all. I'll do that. Because that is now is going to get 4. These ones will go this way around. This will go this way around. Don't start pressing out, pigs. I should be able to take that out now. I should be able to take that out. That can go to there. That can go to there. And there. We've sort of solved it with the blue. The blue was going to have an issue. I don't particularly like how the blue is done. No. We still don't have a bridge. We can't. Right, that's 3. That's Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. They're gonna have to go and follow this route here, because that's way more slower. We'll do that. They're not going to affect that one at all because it's a nice straight road. It might be worth, if I've got one I have, it might even be worth trying to motorway this one up. The reason why is this because then, there we go, you see, that's got an instant. The reason why I say that is then they're taking off this road. Yeah, see, that's going to be way enough to. So the only one that's on that road are we get away with this because that's less. It might even be worth doing that. If they're not going to go over there, then I won't bother. So yeah, he's going to go over there and help that one. I think, in some respects, I think I need to. Way to play this is to preempt. Like here, I preempted that being a problem, which has slowed it down. Yeah, that is so far over there. It's in Narnia, right? Now I have a feeling that this yellow is for this yellow. Yeah. What? No way. No way, Jose. Oh, I've got a. I'll tell you what I've got now, though. I've got a bridge. I'll get that motorway back. that can go into there. I was thinking that I can't do it now because I've got the. Well, I can. In fact, actually, why don't I do it this way? Why don't I connect that to there? That means I don't need that anymore. That'll solve that one. And I'm not actually... Well, I haven't got any anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I didn't notice that one. Motorway. Thank you very much. That'll solve that one. That means it'll be more of a direct route. I don't think there's anything that's going into this now. There's still that. But we need to solve this one here, which we can. By... That will still have them. Oh, flipping roll on. Look where that white is. That's the only thing I can do with that. The only one that's going to have the problem is the yellow. So that's solved that. I could put that onto there, to be honest, like this. And not even worry about that. Obviously, if I can get one of these to over here, then it's not going to be an issue, because then I can take out that. I've had to work for this one. This is for certain. See, Yellow's just not getting enough cars to come. I've got a bridge. But that's the only way that I can... It's only 2. That's not enough. I'll have to get rid of this. Right. That'll cause mayhem. I haven't got any more. That's why they're going that way. I haven't got enough stuff. Roundabout. That's just no use to me whatsoever. I think this is going to be the end because I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough of everything to move them around. Yeah. I seem to get it there. You know, it's like they're really bad or just a mediocre 1,000. I can't seem to get any higher. I mean, putting all them. It's like the game just stupidly puts things nowhere near where you would assume houses would be, or like it congregates them all in one block, and it's impossible to get them out because you're not getting enough stuff to get them out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome back to Pigs TV. So, shall we see what we have today for our little daily challenge, Munich? I still say these dailies they're not as random as they should be. But, anyway. Only one of everything. Start with one of each. Oh, God. No further upgrades are offered. Bins is going to be directly adjacent to Destiny. Oh, this is even worse. They're the worst two they're the worst two options, I think, in the game for the daily. So basically, we've got to use the bridge, and we've got no more bridges. That's just dreadful. But we can't go upwards. See, the problem being is here is how the hell we can't go down because we've only got one bridge, so we have to go up. But we want to go up a significant amount of space to give us room. Welcome to the night. Right, let's move this one forward, shall we? Because I very much doubt. Well, we get roads anyway. I very much doubt that this will be a long one, the way it's going to go. Because I've got no more bridges left now. That's it. So I'm spinning this on because it's just until it starts to. Yeah, no, it's not. That's better. Oh, well, that's all right. I can leave that going. Right, 20 roads, pause. I don't even think I can solve this one. No, I don't believe I can solve that one either. That can go into there, that can go into there, that can go into there. That one obviously's got that. That would go that way. That would go, well, no, actually, it could probably come down here. There. And that's it. That's the only thing I can think of that's going to help these run. Especially when now you've got every colour going on that. Yeesh. So that means that needs to go onto that one then. The only way that that's going to be able to do that is from there, isn't it? I can't use this at all because I just don't have any. Well, I do have for the motorway, but I mean that means I might have to use the motorway to be able to expand away. See now that's happened. I can do that now, as long as he doesn't want any more, which now he does. So I'll have to go back and go over that again, just in case. Sorry about that. Trying to clear my throat. I'll only pause the mic if I'm doing that. Yeah, if you like this sort of thing or some of the other stuff on the channel, why not like and subscribe and be a part of the crew and help to build and shape the channel. That's the whole point. Even though it's ultimately my channel, I'd like the subscribers and the other people to chip in where they feel as if it's necessary. It's always nice to hear from everybody. I do have a little dedicated followers that do chip in quite often. Sometimes more than usual. Then you may not hear from for maybe a couple of weeks, and then they chip in again. Yeah, this isn't going to go well, is it? See, that's okay. I can connect that one. He would go for that one, but they are closer, so unless they're struggling, this isn't going to come out. Now, there's no point me setting that one to that one. So let's do a bit of a fast forward in here and see what else we can achieve in this nightmare. We're going to have to pause that a minute. So, ay. We'll connect that one up there because at least it's not going that far. We'll do a traffic light on there. I'll now line that one up straight. I'll do that. See, there is a way to get them to go to this way, but I suppose you could set that one down there, to be honest. Now blue's going to want a lot more. Like I said, the only alternative at the moment is to... What I should have done with this is... What I should have done at the start of here is this here, I should have blocked off with roads. And then we wouldn't have been able to get any in there. What I need is a some information on every map. Mind you, I played them that much. I should remember in some respects, but the amount that I play to remember everything about every map is quite a substantial amount. We are making it happen, but it's a long slog. I'm just looking at the amount of points or pips or whatever I think they call them pips, I think. And I've only got 180. And we're 11 minutes in. It's like, what the? It's like, welcome to the real world. Right, I can do that one. That one's not too bad. How many have I got? Don't know. I got 30. Do I send him this way or do I send him this way? But I have to send him one way. Actually, it might actually be better to send him because that's a longer route to see, orange is getting caught. Pause orange. I could split orange. The trouble is I can't. I can split orange up, but can't split that up. I'm trying to. Do I? Or do I not? The only alternative at the moment I could see would be to motorway that. Or motorway that. Motorway that probably would be better because that means it just doesn't have to go back on itself. That should make it slightly faster and not go through that nightmare hole there. See, there's no way I can actually get. Because of this one, I can't shut these two off. That's made it a little easier. They're now going down that way. It's not great. You really need some sort of roundabout, something to make that a little easier, and then they're not stopping constantly. No, I don't definitely want you to go around that way. White? Why is white there? White has no need to go around there. I just cannot believe I'm actually getting this done. Yeah, right. So really what we want to do is we want to send one of these that way and one of these that way. That theoretically up to now would stop white. How many have I got? In fact, I'd probably more be interested in sending that this way. Closer to there. It's dreadful, I suppose, but how do I? It's not really going to do much though, there is it? Oh Oh, baby, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? That's the capital pants of pants. There you go, Scott. Or be like that. That's one of my. I think he's a subscriber. When he wasn't too sure, his pants rubbish, and I never thought about it before, and I had to think about it. And I was having a cup of tea with my mum, and I mentioned it to mum. She said, "Oh yeah, his pants in it." She said, "Well, you do use that." I said, "Yeah." I said, "The trouble is, you don't really think what you use when you talk sometimes, because you don't want to swear. You don't want to, That's definitely, what I'm doing is I'm really conscious about. I might do the WTF word, but as in the sense of just saying WTF, but I won't swear because I don't think that's right. It's something I don't like on my channel. I know channels use it and things. Sometimes you could argue this. Oh, there's a place for it, but is there? And I'm not saying I don't use it in my real life because that's not the truth. Well, that is pants. That is pants. I just can't. I can't get them to go anywhere else because I don't have the. I just don't have the. Look, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, right. There's just no way on. There's just no way I'm going to be able to solve this. This is end of play. But there's nothing I can do because it's just what the game's given me today. The game just doesn't like us today, I'm afraid. It does not like us at all. They're all going on a summer holiday. No, they're not. Bit of Cliff Richard. I think that's where that would be from. Bit of Cliff. I do like some of Cliff's songs. Not all of them, but some of them. There's an admission. Anyway. Oh, this is horrendous. I'm not going to even bother linking that pink on that side because it's going to be the end of it. I very much doubt that I'm going to get any further now because these blue, because I haven't got anything to connect the blue to there really. I just can't get it any further because I haven't got the infrastructure. The game does not like me today. Oh, are we gonna get one? Are we gonna get one? Oh no, we just did it again. There we go. There we go. There's just no way. My apologies. I was just sat there waiting, but there's no way. There's no infrastructure at all. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, and if this is your first time having a look, just go and have a nosy around the channel. Just see what else you might want to watch, and keep an eye on for in the future. There's a lot of stuff it's quite a lot this week. I think there's 4 series running this week. There's Factorio, the Ships 2, there's 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus. They're So there's four series. I do a lot of series every other. So we got the map challenges for next week because they're not on this, and we move around. But I have done a lot of Factorio in this last because it's been people have been watching it. So I thought, well, I'll keep trying. I tried to do the ones that people are popular for my channel, not necessarily popular for everything. If you get what I mean. But if you enjoyed that, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome back to Pigs TV, everybody. So, let's see what we have in Mini Motorways today, shall we? On our daily little challenge, Lisbon. First, we're going to start with 1 minute. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Not that you really need it at the start. So, yeah, bridges and unrequired roads, that's not too bad. We normally wait till Monday. There we go. And then we do a little pause. This one's a little better. Come on. Do a little curve. Might as well have a nice curve. Yeah. There we go. That makes it faster. It comes out and then doesn't... It doesn't slow down. At 90 degrees, it will slow down, you see, so we don't want that. And if you enjoy this content, and if you enjoy more on the channel, please have a look at stuff on the channel. You'll find out there's a lot more on there than just this Mini Motorways you're watching. Subscribe, comment, say hello. All that jazz, everybody, what we all say. And yeah, come and be part of the crew and help to build the channel. I'm still adding a new part to it at the moment, so putting that together. I think it's almost done, but I'm not fully understanding what the hell I'm doing like with it, but still. Maybe that's something that you that I'm talking to now that could help with in the future. Might be your more thing than certainly mine, or guide me into using it better. I don't want to say much of it at the moment, but there's more happening with the channel. And if it wasn't for people like yourself, who's a subscriber or you're a long-time viewer, things wouldn't be happening. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate everybody watching. I also appreciate everybody commenting. And I do get back to people as soon as I can. Usually as soon as I see it. Normally I see it when I start uploading another video. And I go, oh, I've got a comment. Right, I need to make sure to reply to that. It's always nice to get advice of different things as well, which some of my, I think there's some of my subscribers now do. It just focuses my mind on what people are enjoying and things like that. As it's very different for a content creator to know what people are like. Sometimes you just put stuff out there and see if it sticks. So let's get this shot on the road a bit faster. It's a little nicer today, that it's not going all over the place. Right, let's pause that. Now that's gone to... Right. Do we keep that? We could do. I don't think it's going to cause too many problems. I don't think I've ever done a curve like that and a line like that ever before. It still should be... it's probably not 100%. I mean, obviously, the other way to solve that would be to put a roundabout on there, but I'm not. I'm going to do this because I don't want. Because this is the sort of thing that we would want. Something like that. Or with something like that. We'd have to redesign that, like, but still. Something like that. I don't want cars to be upsetting that, shall we say. No, I'm going to go for the roads. I'm forcing it to try and push it away from here. I'm still on. The thing is, if it gets too close, it's incredibly difficult to actually move around the map. Obviously, because you've got to get a motorway, you got to get. We don't really want. We want to try and see. This is all right. This is all right because they're sort of on the same side. They're on the same block. And it makes it a lot easier. So if this does slow down, we'll go to a roundabout and that'll help. Well, I mean, we could send this around the back of it so that they would be de-linked with each other. But I'm more likely not to do that and put the roundabout either here in, let's say, maybe up here and put it in the straight or one of the diagonals. But you never really know. Sorry about that. If you can hear that in the background, somebody's coming by and shouting scrap. We have I don't know, some people that come round. I think on well, I always thought it was Tuesday, but clearly it must be Wednesday and Saturday. We'll go for the motorway as usual. I've extended that out. I think I can cut that one off and make that one a little easier. I know I could do that diagonal around here, but it's not really going to. It's not going to affect it too much. Right. Let's increase the speed of this and let's get going. We'll send a line through. I think we'll do that as well. I normally would connect it into there, but that might be slightly. I'm trying to be a bit more less. In other words, I was thinking the more roads that you have on there, in the sense of longer roads, it does give the cars less chance. You know, a longer run is to get closer to each other. Because what I find is in the later players, they always tend to bump into each other for one way or the other because the roads are so tight. Like here, they're sort of slowing themselves down a bit, but it's not. they're not affected too much. I'm sort of going to do that, but I'm not connecting it yet. Maybe a bit better to actually do it one over, to be honest. And the reason why is because it depends on what gets onto there, but I don't want it to be blocked off. Have we got bridges coming? We have got bridges coming. We haven't got a bridge, actually, strangely enough. They're not there yet, but they're getting close. Now, it might be time to think about redesigning this debacle. Let's just see what we can do. Now, do we want it to cut off there, or do we want it to cut off there? Which is the... Well, that one's the more important one of the two, isn't it? We can send that to there. We can push this to here now. Cut that off. That'll do that. That will into there. I'm quite willing to have that one into there. Although, which way does... I'm trying to think. Which way does... this is the what I call the American system, and they go round and round about the opposite way. So you might actually come in this way, in other words, here to here, as opposed to... No, that is going around that way. Yeah, so they still would have to go... I was thinking of connecting this one into here, but they would still have to go around that way. Well, I think we go around that way. Oh, no, we might go around the same way. No, we probably go around the same way. It's just the left and right side of the... I've got confused. .com. Confused.com. Right then, so we could, so we need, trouble is we need some more of these. Let's pause. That one can go upwards. What have we got? That one can go downwards. That one is a huge pain in the bum. But we'll do that anyway. On the grounds that it's going to help to cut off this. That will go around there. That will go around there. That one now needs to be connected to something like that. I'm not convinced that that's right. Well, I've connected them all. I'm convinced that that one is going to go to there. Bridges now don't take roads either. According to, if I remember what the can't remember what you call it now. The mystery thing at the start. I've got two, so I might as well use them. Oh boy. Technically, it should be green constantly. Now, it is an argument for redesigning this slightly, not to have this really close to here. But let's say, how many have we got? Just for let's just push this up, this up, and this up. Although it's a bit of a nightmare, but still. And then do that. That would then go into there, and not be sort of in here. I think this is a bad idea, pigs. Very bad idea. I can do that for now, but I'm still not convinced that that's a decent idea. Although it is allowing this slot to be a little, not go into this slot, separating them out a little bit better. I'm going to put one down there. It would be nice to have these yellows utilized as well. But what's the best way to utilize? I think it's from here. For now. If I do that and I just pull them, they will move themselves over. Oh, I still haven't got that. I could do that, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Now, this is... I was a little worried about it was going to be the same colour. Although I'm slightly happier, I suppose, in one sense. That would more likely go to there anyway. Because it doesn't cost roads for a bridge. I don't think it costs on motorways either. So we've definitely got enough for... I'm not going to connect that yet. I don't know whether it's just... If they just want one, then they just want one. I wonder if that's a better idea. But I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll keep an eye on that. We knew this was going to come in. I said we've got no bridge. I've got the motorways though. I'm convinced by connecting this one here is not going to take any from this. It's still getting really, really busy on there though. Do I reconnect this back again and take out this one? Oh, we got listen now. Didn't see that there. See what I mean? But it says it can't. How could it not, like... This is so annoying. So it can't. Stop doing that. That's the part that I don't like about this. I can't connect to that. Can't do that. Yes, you can. Just don't say you can't do it unless I, like... Almost want to... I'll go for... I'm going to go for a motorway again. Connecting that into there would help that one, but would that be the best idea? I don't know. So we'll go over. I'm more convinced that I should have it this way. Because these will travel up then and not get annoyed about that. They can then... Although you could connect something into that. Like, it's awful, but what it's got is it either can go this side or this side, these three, and I'll just do that. Which will obviously help this, which will obviously then help that from not having a nightmare. See, that road's a little better. Do I place it on here? I think I place it on here. This... Ah. Holy moly! I hadn't even noticed that. I don't really like this, but I don't see an easy way of... I'm convinced that these three are for that one, not for that one. I have no... I'm going to get rid of that because I don't think that needs it now. And I'm going to put it on here. Well, that was nearly a calamity. They're going to have to. We have got two, so that's not two. The trouble is I haven't got a lot of. Oh, they don't. They don't cost. I'll just do that for now. I need some more orange on this side. I need some orange on this side, I should say. Problem is, to do that, we'd still need a bridge, and we haven't got the bridge, but we'll have the tiles nonetheless. Ay, ay, ay. How am I going to get that into there then? Well, that's the only way I can think of connecting that in at the moment. Although I suppose I could. Well, that'll do. These are all. So what the hell are these for then? Is that implying that this is going to go for this motorway? It could well be, you know. Which would certainly help that out. Like there. It's not ideal yet, but it's doable. And what if I have to take this down, then I will. Yeah, I built that, but now I've sort of realised I've just cut myself into the foot, haven't I? Because what I want to do is I want this lot to possibly go for here. That will then, and I'm going to split that off. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to do a road down to here. Then eventually I'll get rid of that. That will then free up that to go just for this exclusive one here. Although there's that one there, but that's not too bad because it's only ever one anyway. Come on. Come on. Mush, mush. I think it took so long to get around there. Pause. Right then, we have got enough to solve this one. I'm going to cut that away from that. That's going to go straight automatic in there. That should be enough to solve that. We'll then do. We're going to cut this one off so that he doesn't go. We can now do something like that. get rid of that. See how that goes. These cars are going down. I'll go back to the motorway because then I've got my motorway back. I'm just keeping an eye on them too. They are going over there, but they're obviously still going over there. Now they've broken themselves, so that now is taking out that one there. So that now is exclusively orange-ish. I might actually be able to, thinking about it, if I was to add more of them in, take this out now, and have this come down to here, get off, whoop. That then wouldn't need these, would be? These would just be going into here. He can service that. There's like enough here to be able to service that one from there. In fact, I might even be tempted to send him back down that way. They're going to be close. Well, they're not really going to be close any closer than them, are they? I'll be semi-happy with 1,000 points, because that's not too bad considering. Although you could technically argue the point that you really should be able to get 1,000 points relatively easy with this. So there's no orange over here, that's the problem. Motorway and bridge. Motorway and bridge, that's the question. We'll go for them. I couldn't really decide there. I must admit. We've decreased the problem for the orange. I'm sort of getting the idea that this here would be better. I'm going to get rid of that. On the grounds of that there will fund that one. You can come up. You can come up. Where's that white going? Why is that white going to there? Ah, you see what I mean by it's just not getting enough. So we'll report that. We've got one more to it, so that's not a bad idea. That's a doable idea. That can go in there. what I'm going to do is send these down here now. I'm going to break these two off. So this one's going to be for this weight. This one's going to be for this weight. And never they're going to meet each other. Like that. And that one is going to go... Oh, that... Does that have to keep... No? Maybe not. Bridge, motorway, bridge, motorway, bridge. Right. Let's look at the pandemonium. We've got pandemonium. If we sever that, that's going to be an issue. If I had another bridge, I could have put the bridge around there. What I'm trying to do is get rid of this with this, because it's going through there. And it's slowing the thing down. But I don't think I can do much with it. And that's still okay with that. Orange is... Orange is sex... I'll try that again, shall we? Orange has successfully decreased itself. It's not doing too bad now. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't think I need that anymore. I would say I don't even need this connected to it. It's not going down there anyway. Ah, now there's going to be an issue. There's going to be a big issue. Nope, we know you can do it. Don't complain. No, get over there. We can do that as well. That can service both of them. It shouldn't affect that one. He's wanting more. He's not happy about having... See, I really wanted this to be... Oh, I have got one now. Right, let's do that. And then we can break this here. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you come in from? Yeah. So, what am I going to do with this? How many of these have I got? See, what I've wanted to do was possibly pause that, break that. That means they'll have to go around there. Then I want to do another one where I can get this going up here and take out from there. That'll stop that going around that corner. Although you could motorway, I suppose. Which actually for now might be just the best way of doing it. Oh, I didn't see that. I must admit. I was too busy trying to solve that problem. On that problem. But, so what I thought was, so I did get rid of, it's normally where I start. And this time it wasn't where I started. It was actually further down the line. Normally, you know, the block that I normally start is where the one that's going to cause the problem. But I sort of pushed it all out to give me, and I redesigned it to solve the orange. So that wasn't too bad. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next play. And come back again and like and subscribe and all that. And like I said, hope you enjoyed it and look up some more stuff on the channel. And we'll see you in the next play. Bye for now. Welcome back to Pigs TV. So today we got our little daily again. Chiang Mai. Oh, no Wofford. Can't even say what I was trying to say there. No motorways are offered. All destinations are much busier. Well, this is going to go well. And we're having to go this way, I think. Well, this, otherwise, come on, play it again. Yeah, hopefully everybody's okay today. If you like this content, and there's a load of other on the site, and you know, like and subscribe, help the channel grow, and we'll be bringing more stuff, more series. It's quite a lot this week. I think there's four series going this week of different things. I think I'll go down like that. While I think on, I just want to ask a question about the mini motors. This daily mainly. How do you like this content? Would you like it as in a daily one, or would you like me to play it for, let's say, 7 days, 5 days, 3 days in that week, and then just put one video out? I'd like to know. Either put something on comments or send me an email. You can send me an email directly. It's just helping me because obviously, I can basically produce one video a week for the entire week of the dailies. I took the date off so you could watch them in any real order that you really wanted, but I put a number on there because that way you know what number you've already watched, because otherwise you wouldn't have any clue what you've actually watched. So in a sense, the numbers don't mean much of a difference. But I'd just be interested. Oh, I can't go that way, can I? Wait, it's going mental. I'd just like to know, so like I said, so I can give you in a sense what you want. If you don't want to watch them every single day, would you rather do it that, would you rather, Bridges is definitely on this, would you rather do it that way by, I mean, in a sense it would be late because it would be already been played, but I don't know whether that makes any difference, but I'd really like some information on that because I'd rather produce stuff that you want to watch compared to stuff that you don't want to watch, which is obvious. And it's important to me to do that, to obviously bring more people to the channel. And these dailies were going all right, and then they've sort of tanked, so I just don't know why. Maybe people just don't like them anymore. Maybe they're too much. Maybe I'm producing too much. Maybe I don't know. I'd rather produce stuff that people want to see. I have been looking into new series still. I was looking at one yesterday. I like to play these games that are like long. You know what I mean? Like the City Builders and like all sorts of other things. That way it gives you a bit more, so it's not like, oh, that's it, finished, on to the next one sort of thing. Because, you know, it makes it a bit more interesting then. I think I'll have to do that one down there, to be honest. I'm going to leave that one. Oh, they did say they were going to be busier, didn't they? Yeah. I was thinking, why is that quite busy? And there is no motorways. I'm going to try something here. By pushing that further out. I should have done that with this one. Then I wouldn't have had this one here. Oh, great. I'll have to do that, won't I? That's going to significantly put a lot more onto that. I don't know. Welcome to chaos. The trouble is, if I go around there, that'll. This is going to be such a. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible. There's just absolutely no way I can even get these any closer. Because I can't get them on the things just going to the water. Oh, hell. How am I going to solve this to get this yellow? I just can't even solve it to get it down. It's just impossible. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can do something like this. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that'll do. So we can get away from that junction. I still don't think that's a good idea. Well, this one is absolutely beyond a joke. Yeah, right. There's no motorways in this. There's no nothing in this. That's helping that. They're not actually going out so much now. Which is obviously helping the... I need to take the... That'll help with that. That doesn't help with anything. I suppose I could take that down there and take that in there. Ay, ay, ay. I need some red ones somewhere around here. That was not where I was planning red at all. They will go around there. Oh, now there's red. Not at that side, though. I took them down. Well, I can't do nothing with that one. I haven't got enough rods. I could do a lot of combining, I suppose. Like this. That would take out some rods. That's got back 4. That's got to 14. Let's take that one out. Oh, brother. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make this slightly less a nightmare. Or I've already fudged it up. Probably already fudged it up, to be honest. I cannot believe I've got this score so far. I'm going to cut that off because that's causing a right ding-dong issue. This is beyond a joke. Been the absolute joke. I can't really do anything. I can connect them, but I don't think it's just going to do anything. Oh well, there we go. Well, that was a them options weren't really very nice, especially on that one. That one's such a difficult one to do without any form of motorways or any form of, you know, things like that to even get anywhere. Maybe at the start I should have pushed them right to the edge of the, I don't know, it's just a river or whatever it is in that rectangle water. And that might have allowed the others to go inside then, and then that would have opened the, but in hindsight is a good thing, isn't it? But anyway, like I asked before, how would you feel about having a 7-day one of the dailies instead of, or 7 or 5 or whatever we decide, instead of me producing one every single day? Obviously, there will be slightly behind because they'll have been played the week before, but if you don't really mind about that, at least you can consume as many as you want and then come back to that just one video, you know, and then consume the rest of them if you want the next few days or whatever, however you do it. If you want to let me know in the comments or send me an email or anything like that, that would be absolutely fantastic just to help me out here, because I want to produce, you know, more stuff for you, but I just don't know how you want to consume it and things like that. So that would be great. Anyway, thanks for your time. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now. Hi, folks. Pigs here. So, and welcome back. So, let's see what our mini Metros daily's got for today, shall we? Rio de Janeiro. So, we know how much of a pain this one can be. So, I suppose we're starting down here. Which is a bit further over than we normally start if you're doing a map one. Oh, God. I got double the number of bridges or what. Oh, well, that's great. Tons of tunnels. Start with 4, which is pretty decent for this because that's what you need. Doesn't mention anything about. I suppose motorways are a right pain as well in this one because it's so. If we think about it, it's so hemmed in. Is a nicer word. I'm trying to sort of do that. We can zoom in, but we can't zoom out. yes, if you like this sort of thing, or other stuff on the channel, we've got Factorio and what else have we got? We got Hospital, 2-Point Hospital, 2-Point Campus. We were playing some early of Shapes 2, some other stuff. We'll hopefully have some more bar in the future. The guys are a bit busy. I've just been talking to them. Things are happening at their work, so it's a bit difficult to do them at the moment. So that's fine. I'm going to do some more bar anyway. I'll probably revisit some of the scenarios and things like that, and then we'll revisit, you know. But I've got some more stuff to do. Something else coming out soon, hopefully. I found out I needed to do something else before I could allow you guys to use a new feature. So the channel, guys and girls, my apologies. I'm trying to use guys as a collective term and not a singular term, as in sex. I should call folks or something like that. That's why the opening sequences, I'm just messing about with it, see what I like and see what I don't like, instead of just welcome. I just thought that was a bit uninspiring. Traffic lights, pointless, especially at the moment. And we are moving out. So we can tell it's moving if we look at the see how that's moving quite fast actually. We're not going to get. We might get. Well, I don't think we'll get one in there. No, because it'll have to be. It's one space, isn't it? So you're not going to get it in there. You're not going to get it in there. We could do a little forcing not to get too close to that. So it looks like I have to come in this spot or this spot here somewhere. So about one day I'll actually go through the rules, I think, and maybe do a video on the rules, see if I can find some sort of proper rules thing, and then see if we can go that way. Because I think sometimes there's contradiction in terms and don't really know. Well, that's fine. Probably not a good idea to. Well, the thing is you might as well just link them all, mightn't we? Just reminds me of a train track. I don't know why I was looking at that and said, well, it reminds me of a train track. That one's pointless. And we can do that through there, but the trouble is it's going to do tunnels. It's going to do traffic lights to slow things down, so we don't really need that one. We need to try and get the destinations away from the. I mean, I couldn't do that because obviously that's where it started. Try to get the destinations away from the actual mountain. Right, so now this is going to be an issue because that's not enough. Let's pause. That's not enough. I'd rather have it from there, I think. It's probably going to come up with a motorway now sometime. Roundabouts are a little bit more useful in this one in some respects than in other ones. I'll do that. I'll use it there. At least that then won't slow down that too much. We are still moving out, so we are getting them away from. See, we know that they need a block of 2, so technically if you need a block of 2, there's no way that they can push it right next to it if we have them I'm trying to make sure that it does not, under any circumstances, try to do a destination right next to the mountain, because it's a real pain until it pushes out. It'll probably make this a lot busier though. That's the disadvantage. I would rather do that. Now I'll move that one up to do that. Here we go. Now we're starting. Yeah, he just got a little. Yeah, so that's fine. I can deal with that. It's far enough away to be able to get a road in, and it's not blocking out any of the others, so that's not too bad. I don't mind that one. Right, we'll do that again. I like to. Green, green, green. Green is all on this side. So we'll motorway that up, and I think we'll do that one. Which makes more sense because it's not connected to this one. At least it's got its own little lane. I've run out of things, but that's okay. She ain't going too shabby. Rio is a bit of a pain in a lot of respects. And we could actually sort of. Oh no, maybe not. Yellow. Bridges or roads? I'm not convinced of a bridge is any use at the moment. So we'll tie this one in with this one. We'll can't really do anything with them yet at the moment, so they're gonna have to do their sort of walk of shame or drive of shame, if you like. Oh wait, it is coming back out again. We can see that it's moving because we can see them shimmering. It's not doing too bad. We've got enough. We've got enough parking. I mean, obviously, I could probably park them onto there, to be honest, and not to this one. But this isn't doing much anyway. I mean, you're not going to get much into there. Yellow? No, I don't think so. I've got to link that actually, and then link that there. It's not actually going too bad today. Miraculously. That's funny. I was trying to block off that and it just didn't work. Anyway, see, we haven't got any over there, so we're gonna have to. It's gonna be a little tight, I think. So I'm going to have to get rid of a couple of these too. I'll take the... I'll do that for now. I was thinking though, well, we only need one anyway, so we only need one to go up there so far. I was thinking of nicking these 3 for that, but then realised that, wait a minute, that's actually 3. As opposed to be to not 3. We'll do the roads. Bridges are just... It's not going to get into a bridge yet. I think actually, on normal, it's right up in that corner. I think that's the real one. And the deal is, it moves itself. It's never in the same position as it is when you do a normal map one. Which you would think it would be, but it's clearly not. We are sending 2 out there. That's not too bad. I'm going to do this. I don't want them sat right next to that. Some would class that as cheating, but I class it as forward planning. Probably should have cut that off. The trouble is you can't do it. And then redo the tunnel again. Like have 2 bits and then redo it like you can, like you can. Whoopsie daisy. Like you can do with this. Well, we'll just do that. You could say it's not ideal, but I could put that one to that one. Probably don't really need to link all 3 of them. I see, now it's getting 2. Oh, it is wanting more. It's not going too bad. I'm happy with the 6. I'm not happy with that though. I'm gonna have to ditch these. I'll have to bring it through there. I'll have to come down here because there's no way for me to... Look, I'll always get 1 less. Now he's going to start using that as a... That should cover that one. They're going to send that one to that. I'll go for bridges this time. I've got so many tunnels that really... so that's going to help with that one. That one has to help with that one. I'm in the opinion that the green needs to go up there. I mean, I can't really do nothing with that one, but at least this one's on its own, and this one's on its own. That one's fine. That one can do a little notch. We could do... I suppose if we did that, that was... I mean, you could also change that to sort of do a one like that. So that would snake into this road and snake into this road. Have we got 5? We've only got 5 left, so that's not going to work. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. That means they'll go into there and they'll go into there. Instead of like turning. I'm not saying that's a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. But it's an idea nonetheless. Right. If I do that, I've got 3. I take that, do that, take that. I'll fix all this in a minute. We need to fix this up somehow. We have not got... I can take them. Anything that will fix that one at all. The only possibility is having a motorway. It must come in soon. I suppose I could fix this debacle. That to there, that to there, that to there. It gives me 11. Does that give me enough? No. Just short. Can I steal anything? Well, I could do. I could push this up, these up here, which would give me 4, which would give me enough to just put that on there. That needs to go on there. That needs to go on there. I might get a motorway, which would be nice. Yes. But I think they're going to cost... I'm just going to do that for now. Because what I want to do is I want to get rid of that road, but I don't actually want to get rid of that road yet. And I want to think of a way to redesign this. To have that roundabout, have some sort of roundabout. Something. We could redesign red again to come back down here. Like that, and put red. Just that. That's not giving me the... Oh, that's a bit of a misplay with that one, I suppose. Let's pause. Let's fix the debacle that I decided that I was... let's... That will fix that. It's not ideal. It's just not really that ideal, but... oh, I'll push this... Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter what the thing looks like, does it? I'd rather send it off a roundabout, because it could go roundabout. I think that's enough. I think that'll solve that. Now, we could solve this by first... What we do is we're going to move this to here. once that's solved itself, this here. Like so. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to move this. But I could probably get rid of that motorway at all because it's a straight line, but it will be faster. And we haven't got any in here so far. So, right, let's have a look at the other ones. How's this going? I'll go back to a bridge. Now we've got the same amount of bridges as we've got the same amount of tunnels. I am sort of leaning to having this. In fact, actually, that might actually be better that way. Actually, I could probably... yeah, I don't really... Where's that? I think that's... Because that green is good. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, because he won't go around. It'll be better that way. Right. What have we got? What are we doing? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. That's solved that problem now. See, that would have been better with a round. I would not a roundabout. With a motorway. I suppose we are motorwaying over this, so I suppose it's, and we can't really do much now. Now we got all these reds sat in here like jam jars. I don't know why I said jam jars, but I said jam jars. Is this red though? Oh, and then yellow. Now that is going to cause a problem. What? The only thing that I can do is do this. I don't want to... Yeah, I suppose that would work. It's a weird roundabout, but it sort of works. Yeah, yellow's over there. Yellow's probably this yellow here, but it's sort of really close to them two yellows. And this yellow's going to cause a real issue. Because I want this one to connect to here. So they go straight in there and they don't have to go around the roundabout. But I'm not getting a motorway yet at all. These are out. These are sort of out. Although we don't really have much of a problem. We have enough greens to cover everything. I mean, you could argue the point that these could go along this route. You have them, like them, sort of enabled from here. Ugh. Like that. But I don't even think they're going to be used. That's fine. That can have a little T junction. Or whatever they call it. A V junction-ish. V junction-ish. Red is going absolute bonkers. The best way would to be have a motorway over to that, and this would get rid of this completely. Because red is absolutely caning down. See that, and then yellow would be fine. Or do I do yellow and not red? See, this is the problem. Yellow is stuck there, and it always has to come through here. But if I was to do... I don't need to get rid of it. If I was to do the motorway from... Would that be the nicest place? That would be... Not bad. Oh, God. Oh, no, I can't, can I? Just seen that red sat there. 27 is not going to be enough. Or do I just do it from there? Oh, that'll do. If I can get more, I can use a bridge to bridge it. Bridge to bridge it. Yeah, that makes sense, Briggs. That's just getting far too busy. That's the problem. I'm moving this over. It's going to be... I know that's going to cause a huge problem now. I've bugged this up, haven't I? Right, now blue goes absolutely bonkers. But it will get over there quite fast. Traffic lights, tunnel. I don't even think it makes too much of a difference now. Because... we are going to get that down, but yellow's going to have an issue. How many of these have I got left? I have got quite a lot. See, the answer is, do I send it through there? That might not actually be a bad idea. Pause. Pause. Thank you very much. Because I've not linked these to this. If I sort of... I've got 16 left. That's a terrible road. No, don't do that. Just leave that like that. That's 4 that will go down that road and not even bother this debacle. I'll push them into there and I'll push that into there. It's not ideal, but that should get that potential. Oh, I can do this one. Can I? There, that'll do. We're solving the problem with the blue, but we're causing a problem with the other blue. I don't think I can solve this. I don't think I can solve it. Nope. So, yeah, you see what I mean when I said that, Yella? I said that, Yella, a long time ago, and I didn't have the motorways to fix it. I knew that was going to be the issue. I knew exactly what it was going to be the issue for. Because I did the right with the blue, moving the route up the top, which obviously solved, but it made that blue in the centre far too busy, which means obviously the yellow couldn't get through. So anyway, if you enjoyed that daily, and please come back, please subscribe, please like, and like I said, there's more on the channel, and there is discussions about moving these dailies to like 7 days, as I said yesterday. If you haven't seen yesterday's, and then you'll get like a one video, which then you can choose which one you want to watch, or when you want to watch all of them at once, or however you want to do it. But anyway, if you like it, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hello, folks. It's Pigs here with a new mini Motorways daily challenge. Let's see what we've got in this little run, shall we? Oh, Wellington. Oh, we know Wellington. This is always a difficult one. We'll probably start at the centre where my cursor is, I bet you. Now, normally we start right over here when we're doing the map challenges. And so we have a bit more of an area, but we'll see what the daily challenge gives us, the mysteries give us. This is the problem. Swings around, no roundabouts are offered. Oh, well, that's not the worst thing, I suppose, in the world. Double the number of traffic lights awarded. Whoopie-doo! Awesome. I feel relieved. Well, that's a different little chime. I don't remember we've heard that chime before. And I don't even think Mini Motors has got an update, so I don't know whether that's actually server-side then. But anyway, it's rather strange. But I'm going to... I was going to go that way, and then I decided not to. And then I was going to go that way, and then I decided not to. And now I've decided to change everything again for the second. Get off. We'll get there in the end. 1.5 minutes in, we still haven't got going yet. Don't know what all that noise is. I don't even remember being that before. It's certainly not what I've done, so... There we go, stop now. It's bizarre. Where are we going to go with this one then? We can't get past there because we haven't got anything, so we're going to have to run it a relatively straight, I think. Well, apart from that diagonal bit, and then put that down there, which isn't great. How's about right? How's that? It's less than ideal, but it's better than nothing. I'm still not convinced that I like the curve on there. It's too... I'm still not sure with the start of it. We have to push, push out the... Well, I was going to go like that, but then I decided I wasn't going to go like that. And then I decided, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll not go like that. And that sort of scuppered my plans. We get tunnels. There's no... Well... I don't really like that, I must admit. Although saying that though, there's no reason why we can't have it coming that way. We've got enough tiles to go around. We might just carve off this corner. We could carve off that corner, I think, as well. It won't slow down and it'll end up being a bit faster going down there. That's not ideal, but it's doable. That's not doable though. We have tunnels. Ah. That means we can't do that then. I mean, obviously we could... No, you see, we can't set a tunnel down to that one. We can redesign it to come down here, though. There's only 3, though, so we can't really do much. What I'd have to do is move that one back down to here. Turn these round and spin them back round again. Yeah, sat there today thinking, we got the day. And then I sat there, I think, wait a minute, I ain't even done the daily. How come I've not done the daily? So, this is why we're doing it. I don't even know how I managed to do that all day. I would like to get that one going, but I don't want to connect it to that. I suppose I could do that. That'll do. I have thought of a way to redesign this, and with a little bust. We'll get rid of all this. We'll get rid of this. They will come down here, which will make them faster actually because they're using less road. Can I then do what I wanted to do? Actually, no. Although saying that, no, that's still not going to work, is it? I've scuppered my plans. That will still go around there. That could connect into there and could come round to there. That's absolute pants. But because it's not a busy, I suppose it is a busy. Yes, that's shockingly bad. Although then we could have it back around here. But then again, we can't get the red. It's the red. It's the oh. Well, considering we haven't got much of a choice here, especially where that's put itself, I have a strange feeling that I'll have to do that. Because by the time that goes out, oh no, see now I don't need to, and I can go back now. I don't like how this yellow is. I just don't like it. Don't like it. I have split them two away now. Although I don't think the red knows where he's going. Motorway. Definitely motorway. This is definitely going to be an issue, but if I was to do that, it does stop the red and the blue going together. Although probably with the yellow would have been better. That's probably plan B. We can, with this, with this redesign, we could send around there, which would actually be better for the yellow, but wouldn't very be good for the blue. Still would like I think if we cut this along here and then we pass this into maybe into here like this. So it is working. Don't know why I did that. Why did that one that way? Tunnels, roads. Let's go for roads. We haven't used any tunnels yet, but I bet that's going to hit me in the bum. He has to... Well, he doesn't have to do that, that's for certain. He has to come up there, and he has to come down there. So, only way. I'm still interested in getting rid of this yellow. Maybe putting it to here. It'll service all the yellows. But the problem being is then... is this one will have an issue. So we're not really sending a lot to this one up at the top. That's probably a pointless waste of time. I think it is a pointless waste of time. Now, there could be a question mark where we actually link it to here and then send a whole blue round up and send that back. But that might cause it, but at least it would be on its own. Here's that question. That one can clearly do that. Let's see what Sunday brings. So what we'll do, what we plan is moving this. We don't get roundabouts. We now get a bridge. We do get a bridge. That's for certain. We're going to have to plan for that action, but that's fine. That will do. Right. That now we're on this. So let's... Oh, we can't, can we? No, we can't. Because of that not allowing us to go over there. It should allow that though. Then we're going to have that connected to that, and then what we're going to do is don't think we can move this up. You say, yeah, we can't move this any further up there. It's not going to work because that's going to go. We get it. We're all right with this, but we're not allowed to get into this little cubby hole here. Yeah, see, it won't allow me to. Can't go over mountains. See, it's not going over a mountain. In fact, it's going over a mountain there, but get away with it. It's just mental. It's just mental. I really still want a yellow. But unfortunately, I can't have one. Ew. The game hates me. There's absolutely no way I could sort that one. Well, not like that anyway. I can do that. Oh, that's just... Well, that motorway's a helpful addition. But can I... I can do that. But that's not going to be enough to solve this problem. And I can't get over them. I can't get over there. Not with all that I can't anyway. That's not going to be enough. The only way I can do it is I'm going to have to connect this into here. So they come out and come right the way down this line. That will make it a little easier. Holy moly, mother of mercy. Although I was saying that though, I suppose I could do this. We'll do that. Can't place it. Yes, you can. Don't tell me you can't do it. You can do it because I know you can do it. That's sort of giving me some more pause. Ay, ay, ay. I can't steal it from anywhere else. I I can, you know, if I just, I mean, it's not ideal, but they've got, I need to sort of, still that one, still that one, still that one, still that one. No, can't do that one. I could do that though. But now that's solved that. Ay, ay, ay. Right, we are going to get this lot. Or not. Can we? No, we can't. Can I get... no, I can't. I'll tell you what I could do, though. If I just do that and just do that, at least that's one. That's one, and then that's one. How's that? If I go get rid... The theoretically should come from all here. Now I'll force them to come out. What have we got? Pandemonium, I think. Motorway. Pause. That one could go into there. That will help that one. That one is going to have to transverse right through here to allow this one to go through here. I want yellow. I still want to try yellow on here. Then that will get rid of all of that. I can't get rid of that though. Although that might be a better way of actually... Sheesh. I've just noticed that. I didn't see that before. I'm gonna have to use this, Anna. We should be able to take that yellow off that now. That's going down there. Let's stop that one. That's fine. Well, that's fine. Don't want to get this back, but it's not coming back yet. But I don't know whether that's a bug. I want it back for this one. Why is it not coming back? That's better. Pause. Right. We shouldn't need that for this one. That should be going. This one shouldn't get upset now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to panic and then I'm going to fix this one. I hate Wellington. Such a nightmare. Oh, that'll do. I mean, do we really need that? I mean, that would be... I mean, we've got nothing else. Got nothing else on there. Let me add this to here now. That means that this road wouldn't need to be had. I'll just move this down here. This road wouldn't need to be... well, that road... It's going to have to stay because obviously they're going to... They will go through that. What are we narrowing about that? I'm going to leave that there and see what story of Morning Glory is. See if it actually... Because by the time they go around there, they'll probably get through here. That's manageable. It's annoying, but it's manageable. That means that this yellow should be now on its own. Blue's up there. Don't really have to worry about that one. Could potentially have this connected. He will do that one. How many flipping greens are down here? That's bonkers. I mean, yellow's got a ton as well. I mean, look at that. So they are using that, but where are they using it? Because they're going around there. That's stupid. You should go around that one. Motorway 40 roads. Well, it's got to be a motorway, isn't it? It really has to be. I can't go through there, so that's out of the way. I could do that. Well, that might cause a few issues. Although there's no reason why I couldn't do this. Like that. And then potentially get rid of that. And that. They would go to that one. They would go to that one. But what about them ones, though? That's not going to be enough to fulfill this. I don't think it is. I mean, obviously you could get I could have a double one in there. I've got one more. They could pass through. Just passing through. I will connect that. And just let them feed into there. We've had a hell of a lot of run with this one. The only problem here is this one, because these are not connecting themselves into this. They will now, so they'll all come out. They'll have to come out because if there's too many, then not enough. Got our wonky green. We could cut that down there and put these on a separate. We'll take the bridge. Could we shorten this up a bit? I think so. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? There. Take this. These would connect themselves to that. They would connect up. I don't think it makes it that much shorter, but it makes it a little bit shorter. Red. Why is red there? That makes no sense to have a red anywhere near there. Red is definitely still struggling. Oh, blue, blue, blue. Where's blue there? Right, I've got blue going. You could probably cut them off now. I think you could cut this one off. I think that would be way easy to cut that one off. That should be enough to service that below. But if we make it a bit better and don't allow that to go on that like this. Oh, come on. Play the ball. Thank you. Like that. Blue would now go on its own little run. That blue is not enough to be able to sort that blue out, though, is it? But we do have... we're going to keep an eye on that. Because I think... oh, it's got to come from here, hasn't it? Oh, I hate when you can't, like, read... so you can't... no, that's not what I want either. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, because blue's got its own thing now, so we've got that. I haven't got any more. I am not getting enough to green. That's for certain. Pause. I have to do this. I have to get this over to here. I'm going to unblock this lot. They're not going to use... And they're going to go to there. Because that is on a 6. Oh, it's almost on 6. Right. How are we doing? We've got a few taken off. I'm sending it round that way. I don't want to send... I want the... All this green is at this side. But I can't get it at that side. Well, technically I could do. I mean, I could start sending more. Like that. I always find Wellington one of the hardest. But actually, I must admit, I'm not doing too bad today. Although that's a bit of a traffic jam. Why is blue on there? What possibly blue has got anything to do with that? Get him off. See, green's suffering. Ah, see, green's going down though. We've got one more. Come on, one more. That's it. And another one. And another one. Tunnel on a bridge. I don't even think a bridge is going to help me out here at all. See, a motorway would help me out. I'll go for tunnel. I sent that way. I wonder if that will help. Probably won't now. Can I see anything else? Not too sure. That one's needs to be redesigned to go over the top. That's the problem. I see. I knew I wasn't. That one just that you saw just coming into view at the top. I needed to redesign that. But for Wellington, that's actually not a bad score. I think it's not because it's such a pain. Because your motorways cannot span from there, and you can't do it from there, and you've got to like do this and do that. It is a pain. Obviously, there's no roundabouts in this one, so that didn't help the situation because that makes it a little more free flowy, but to a certain degree. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you want to do that, and come back again to see what else is on the channel. Certainly for next week, we've certainly got some new stuff coming. Bye for now. Hello, folks. It's Pigs again with a new mini motorway challenge. The dailies, anyway. Manila. Well, what this is going to throw up. Start with 3 motorways. Oh, well, that's something. Some cloud distance are always circles. So, some are always big business then. That's basically what it means. This is one of these ones where we're in the around the centre again, doesn't it? Let's just pause that. I don't mind it within that. It's when they're all on a weird angle. No, that's not too bad. Yes, so hope everybody's okay today. And obviously, if you like this content and the other content on the channel, please like and subscribe. It's always, you know, great to hear back from everybody. No matter, even if you don't think it's important, it certainly is. It's important to me. I like to hear from people. I like to know that, you know, the content that I'm doing is they enjoy. And we hopefully do have a new series soon as well. That's a weird one, but that'll do. Funny, yesterday, for some unknown reason, I was a bit down with things, and I wouldn't say that things were getting on top of me, but they weren't. Oh, I have to do that one. Things weren't great, and I just happened to play this potential game for the new channel. I enjoyed it so much. I don't know why I felt better. I think I can. Oh no, I can't because I haven't got any. I could take that down and then redo it, but I don't want to do that because traffic lights are roundabout. Let's pause. Let's at least get that going. That's that going. That doesn't help. The problem being with this one is how many have I got left? Oh, I've only got 14 now. That would sort of work, but it will work. This could be a dramatic end. I'll connect that one just... I could send him through here, to be honest with you. I think I've got a roundabout, like here. Then I'm going to dump that there. I don't know why, but I'm just going to dump it there. I'm trying to think now, can I make that any better with the motorway? Because I've got 3 motorways, right? I'm struggling to work out, because if they were at this side, that would have been easier, because it would be straight in there. I know you can do it from there to there, but that's... I have 30. Ah. I have to take that one out, I'm afraid. Right, let's... Well, that's just like dire, but it'll do. Oh, we could send him down at the bottom. Well, there we go. Oh, it's all going... This isn't going to... No, this isn't going to go too well. Because... If I send that to there... And I send that for there for now. I'm still not too sure whether I could just directly put that into there. I can. Right, that might be a little better, or might not be. Let's see if we can make these that one and that one and that one. That one. I'm not saying that's any better than what it was before. You could argue the point that that probably should go that way. I suppose that doesn't really make much of a difference, really, does it? You could say it would be better down here. It's further, it's closer then, isn't it? That way it can go that way. That one's just pants. Well, that's fine. They can go through there. I'm still really wanting to enable that to go through there. It's definitely, I'm messing about with a lot today of, I've got a lot of motorways, so we should be... pause on that. I think they will have to be taken for now through this route until I work out something else. Just let them get them going. That can go to there. it's probably actually best to... Well, yeah, they will service that, but they need to have a motorway, I think, from there to there. Do that. Hmm. Right, that's that one. Still don't like this bit near. But it will do. I should be able to get rid of that now. Back to where it was before. Bridge. Right, pause. I think I'm going to have to pause this because this is going to need blue. Well, blue can be taken from here. That might actually be enough for now. That one's only wants one, doesn't it? So let's just see which one gets taken. That one. I wouldn't say I was over enthusiastic about the this, but it's working. It feels about to really work. I've had to work a hell of a lot. What it feels to get this far with it. Speedies. Right. That can easy go into there. No problem. Let's shorten that. They are on this side, but they're on really not much, to be honest. What have we got? We have got a bridge. I'll do that for now. Just in case. I don't think it's going to... Well, I suppose it is working. Just sending them out. That means it's going to reduce the amount for this one. Motorway roads. We will have motorway back again. This is like Motorway Central on here. I'd like to have some more blue down here to connect this one. They can go there. That's what makes sense. Right then. We cannot directly. But we could use the Motorway to suspend that one. For now. Let's hopefully... I'm going to move that closer to there. Oh, that's all right. We've got this now. Not convinced. Yellows. Yellows, yellows, yellows. Don't ask me why I took the roundabout. I have no idea. I'm going to do that because I can't yet see. I mean, you could almost argue that these are for that, but I very much doubt it. I cannot take away from them. So that... Thing is, could we preempt? I must admit, don't know whether this is a good idea. Something like that. Something like... No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So what I was going to do is move... I don't like that. That's an annoyance one. Let's move this one first. To there. I don't think that blue one's doing anything. In fact, I'm convinced that blue one's not doing anything. Um, It's not how I wanted it. Let's wait till that moves itself because I can't see. I only need a couple more and I can get rid of this motorway. I could do it that way though. Connect that one into there. Send that one that way. Yeesh. Right, what am I missing? I had to pause that because I'm not too sure where that's going to go. What have I got? I've got none, which is even more of an issue. Do we think that? I see, sort of convinced now that this one, I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come put this to here. Yeah, that'll do. Because these have got 3 down. 3's not fully enough to service that. See is where the problem starts. Why would that red be going? That's weird. Anyway, everything has just gone hyper light aggressive. Oh, that's why. I see. But that it's not going to help that one. It would get over there from here. So we come down here and over there and into here. I couldn't understand where they were going at first. Yeah, it's not enough. I haven't got enough of everything to actually. Oh, this is just. These have just gone absolutely mental. There we go. We're getting. I'm going to move that over to there. Don't think it's going to make much of a difference though. What have I got? I have got that. I can span that. That needs to be there. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work. We haven't got enough in that centre. That red needs way more. There we go, folks. You see, as usual, always goes Pete Tong right in that centre. It's a difficult one in that centre because you can't get out. I suppose what I needed to do was split them up. There was far too many. There was far too many reds going to the same red in the centre, which is probably something I should have looked at earlier on, but in hindsight, it's a good thing. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, like I said, please like and subscribe. More content coming soon, and a new series hopefully coming out. You'll see that hopefully like a tutorial first play this week. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.